Hey guys, what's up? It's Blue Cyborg here, and welcome back. So let's play Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc.
With them, I will spin your...
I've gotten back to the end of... French. Deep hit. So basically I'm going to try and show you guys the bad ending, as it were. Because obviously we succeeded last time. Should I? Mastermind's trap. She was Bukuro and Kyoko killed her. I'm the only one who knows. No, one can expose it, but who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? Mastermind's trap. What do I do? So right here and now, whether or not to expose Kyoko's lie.
There was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
A lie?
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it. The burden of proof is on you.
Okay.
So let's hear it. Where's this lie, then?
Definitely lying. It must be because some deeper truth she wants to keep hidden. Oh?
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Yes, you
No,
could.
that's wrong.
You had the skeleton key.
No. Kyoko could have gotten into her room. You said so yourself, didn't you, Kyoko?
Oh? That's not right. Monokuma's secret tool to build a hayloft in school.
Monokuma's secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school.
Oh shit!
Which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Dang.
Then I guess that's it.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing—
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
What are you talking about?
Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it. So I lost. That's all this means.
Then, are you saying you really didn't... Kyoko, you really aren't the killer?
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
I'm sorry to say, but your time is...
But that's ridiculous! Since when is there any...
It's because you were late. So then, it's time for... But I guess we already know.
Oh dear. Of course, obviously, we know that actually Kyoko wasn't the killer. But she's been voted for nonetheless. Good job, you got it right. Really right. Got it right? Does that mean Kyoko really is the killer? But something strange is going on here. There's something wrong with this whole class trial. Kyoko!
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
Okay then.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Uh-oh. Not good. So, wait, hang on. Will Chihiro, Alter Ego save Kyoko? Or would she just save me? Or just save Kyoko and then leave Kyoko down there because she wouldn't be able to get away? Well, at least we get to see Kyoko die a death here. It seems. It's like it's the exact same as well. I like that fact that it's the exact same as what it was when we were going to be executed. And it's just Monokuma up there. Still just Monokuma. Is Alter Ego not going to save... Is Alter Ego not going to save Kyoko? Nope, that's been phone vibrating there. she ain't looking too good. But we look worse. Oh, yeah, no, she's not looking good. Oh dear. And Alter Ego hasn't stepped in yet. Alter Ego, anytime you're ready. Alter Ego. Oh dear. Oh! Alter Ego let Kyoko die? And that's how the class trial of Bukuroi Kusawa came to an end. So let's wonder whether Kyoko was actually innocent, or... Regardless, the truth was lost forever. Even for me, who stopped thinking about it. That was the end of Bukuroi's class trial. And in the end, it would prove to be our last class trial. Once that case was over, there was never a single murder at Hope's Peak ever again. They obtained peace and exchanged it for the lives of all the others. What? Peace, but only inside the school. Peace, but only for us. That was the only hope we had. So Toko died, and all three of the guys had kids with Hina. It looks like it was Byakuya first, then Makoto, then Hiro. And if you guys remember, Hiro said that me and him were gonna have kids with the same mother. Ta-da! It was Hina all along. Hope? This is Hope?
No! This isn't right!
Huh?
Makoto, why are you staring off into space? Don't you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
What? Oh, that's right, I have to expose Kyoko's lie or not. Wait, what? Okay, let's see if I can do the runaway choice. No, running away isn't going to solve anything. Decide right here and now whether or not to expose Kyoko's lie. Decision to believe in Kyoko. Well, that is that. So, I shall be back when I get to the beginning of Chapter 6 again. But that is the other ending. I didn't realise that actually would just lead straight through into this, so... yeah. But anyway, back momentarily, because there's no point in you guys seeing all this happen again. Ooh, 1,004 points. Nice. So I'm back, and to despair. A group of people who caused the tragedy 1 year ago. Those same people put together this killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. Most desperately awful group of people ever. That is the mastermind's true identity. Our enemy has finally been revealed. But right now...
Anyway...
Right now, we have to get out of this horrid place. If we have the rest of the story, we can come out there. Yeah, you're right. Let's go! Stairs, to the door to our freedom! Which is locked. But we have a way to open this door. Kyoko, did you remember your key? Did you have that one thing? Become a secret tool that you got from the headmaster's room?
Indeed.
Of course I did. It's an absolutely vital part of the snare and mastermind. I will let you pass with it. Any door in the school, right?
That's right.
Then we should be able to use it on that door, right? Boom. Key on that door, right?
It's true.
That's very nice. Yes. We'll try the key with Monokuma design into the keyhole and then click. Yes, it opened.
Indeed.
Let's go. Sounds good. We opened the door and made our escape from the garbage pit. Woot. Woot. Okay, we were finally free. Wasn't even time to take a breath of relief, because a real fight had just begun. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. Whoa. And straight into deadly life. After leaving the garbage pit, we found ourselves in a tunnel extending straight up like a chimney. There's a metal ladder leading up into the tunnel. We started climbing the ladder, intent on reaching the surface. Hello! The ladder was impossibly long. I couldn't even see where it ended. I climbed it into darkness. The passage was so dark and cramped I couldn't even see my own feet beneath me. No idea we were so far down.
Hey,
don't lose your footing. If you slip, I won't be able to catch you. Yeah, I'll be careful. Now you say that, I'm getting kind of nervous. I don't blame him. Maybe talking will help keep my mind off it. So, Kyoko, there's something I wanted to ask you. You said you're the ultimate detective, right? So how long have you been doing detective work? How long?
So...
Ever since I can remember. I come from a long line of detectives. Detective work is in my blood. There was a time when being a detective was considered a sacred duty. My family's always seen it that way. Then, is your family famous?
Wrong.
Quite the opposite, actually. Even among actual detectives, many people haven't heard of us. Huh? But how come? It's like a family tradition, right? So...
Right.
Because we take pride in it. Pride?
Indeed.
A detective is neither light nor shadow. We represent neither justice nor evil. That is how we can uncover the absolute truth. We stand neutral in all things, and to do that, we have to stand separate from the rest of society. Which is why we've made a conscious effort to conceal our existence. A conscious effort?
It's true.
It's kind of old-fashioned, and I can't say it's entirely rational. But it's our family creed, and we do what we must to protect it. Because, like I said, it's our source of pride. Oh, pride. So that explains. Before I came here, when I was looking up info about the school online, I never saw anything about her. Because she hid herself on purpose to protect the pride of her family. Oh.
However...
And yet, I gave up some of that pride. Huh? In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. The reason you gave up that pride, the reason you would go so far to enter Hope's Peak, is because that's how much you wanted to reconnect with your dad, right? There's no shame in that.
What?
Reconnect? I had absolutely no idea, no desire to reconnect with my father. Huh? But you'd be reuniting after all those years, right? You would have had so much to talk about.
Wrong.
There's nothing I want to talk to my father about.
However...
There's something I want to say to him, though. What? No matter what it takes, I have to find him and tell him, face to face. What is it?
So...
I want to sever all ties with him. Sever. The last time I saw him, I was still very young, so I don't remember myself, but apparently he was extremely intelligent. He was in line to become the next head of the Kirigiri family. He was talented, he had a promising future.
However...
But he had no interest in detective work, so he cut himself off from the family. Not long after that, my mother died, and he simply ran away. He went to my grandfather, and they had a huge argument, and young as I was, he left me behind. I'm sure there was a reason for that. I'm sure your dad wanted to take you with him.
Right.
If that's true, then I need to thank him. Thank him for leaving me, because unlike him, I take pride in the work I do. I take pride in my family name. So every last part of me is happy he didn't take me with him. If I'd gone with him, I never would have had the chance to become a detective. I was above Kyoko on the ladder, so I wasn't able to see her expression. So I couldn't tell. I couldn't see how she looked when she said that, what she might have been feeling. All I could tell was that compared to her usual self, she was more talkative and more emotional. I don't blame him, you know. He had his own life to live. That's what anyone in my position might say, right? But it's not true.
However...
But there's one thing I can never forgive. Really?
So...
The way everyone else looked at me. I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, I think it was a good thing.
However...
When the rest of my family looked at me, they saw something different. They only saw me as the little girl that was abandoned by her father. That's how they see me even to this day. His shadow's been following me my entire life. I'm sick of it. I need to let him out. I need him out of my life. I need to step out of his shadow.
Correct.
That's why I have to find him and tell him we're no longer family. In order to settle the past. In order to remove him from my life forever. I have no doubt he forgot about me years ago. But your family, to just cut him out like that.
Wrong.
Our only connection is through blood, nothing more. Are we connected by heart and soul? No.
Hey.
Is blood really enough to call someone family? We're only connected by blood, not by heart or soul. So shocked to hear her say something like that, I didn't know how to respond. So instead, I said nothing. I just kept climbing the ladder in complete silence. Now for I don't know how long, we finally reached the top. But looks like this is it.
Indeed.
On the other side of this door, Hope's Peak is waiting for us. We're back.
That's right.
Remember that hatch on the ground near the trash room? Fairly certain that's where we'll come out. I unlocked it earlier so it should open without much trouble. Well, here goes nothing. Reach my right hand up and pushed against the hatch. The hatch opened with ease, and so... We're back! Looks like we're back. I can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted. Not exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of there. Now we're back at Hope Peak Academy. Kyoko, thank you. I never would have gotten out of there without you. No thanks necessary. I was just returning the favor. Alright, Kyoko. So, now what do we do? Glad I didn't die, of course, but if the mastermind finds out, and I'm worried about you too, you helped me so they might...
Listen.
You're worried? Yeah, of course.
So then...
Then let's just get a concrete answer. Huh?
In other words...
Let's ask Monokuma if there's a problem with you escape. Wait, that's...
However...
If we try to hide, it's only a matter of time till we're found out. It's not like we can run away. We're probably seen already because there are more cameras. So that she pointed at a nearby surveillance camera. So you're saying rather than stressing out over getting caught, we should just give up now? Don't worry. What you think is going to happen isn't.
Because...
The mastermind is the one that's in snare. The mastermind is in snare? You said something like that before. What does it mean?
So...
The mastermind stood exposed during the investigation into Rukuro's death. There was a moment when the mastermind let their guard down. There was?
Right. If
we could talk to Monokuma, we could confirm it. It would be better for us to go to him directly before he tracks us down. That should help with our negotiations. I'm still a little, not super uneasy about this, but we don't really have a choice, do we?
Indeed.
Monokuma should be in the gym.
Shall we go?
Let's get going. Oh shit! So, yeah. Let's go fuck shit up! So, second floor of the dorms. Kyoko was able to get through that. And apparently there's a whole other section there. Will we ever get to explore that? Because clearly, there must be one final class trial. Something to go on to wrap all this up. And Monokuma is just through this door. I know this is a bit of a short one, but next time on Let's Play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, there's been a lot of talking in this one. And next time, let's see what's going to happen with Monokuma about us escaping. Bye!